because even in a virtual sense, we spent so much time with him. But anyways, here we are right here. He's talking. This is just moments before any shots are fired. And one of the things that you couldn't tell, or I couldn't tell from the initial video, is the fact that he is clearly wearing body armor. I want you to look at this outline. Without a doubt, he is wearing body armor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have acquired proof that the FBI's official story is false, whether knowingly or unknowingly. We're going to have an entire monologue and talk about a lot of these things after I show you this, but if you take nothing else away from this video, you need to see this.
The assassination of Charlie Kirk is starting to create other theories. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. If you like channel, like content, what I do, you can support me with the link. Everything's appreciated. Online store is open. CGB20 will get you 20% off. Free shipping. Connecticut residents gotta pay that sales tax. I have no say, but CGB20 gets you 20% off. Let's talk about this. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I saw a video actually today from a creator called RangeDayBro, and he has another angle on this. Well, the many theories that are coming out of this when Charlie Kirk was murdered. He is pretty much on the side of there was a second shooter other than Tyler Robinson who actually fired the fatal shot. And this person was not on top of a building 200 yards away. From the information from his video, he's saying that this person was, from the looks of it, maybe 100 yards, looking at the images that he puts in his video. I'm not going to pull up anything on his video because I don't want any copyright strikes, but I want to talk about that. And there's also another person who had a theory that Charlie Kirk was wearing body armor and the bullet ricocheted off of the edge of the body armor and went through his neck, hence why his shirt ballooned out the way it did in the movement. Once again, I'm not here to challenge anything they're saying. I'm not here to say they're right or wrong. I want to come in from a different perspective. Now, the gentleman who talked about the body armor is Paramount Tactical. And the only problem is with his theory, which he did correct in another video, is that there's an image of Charlie Kirk where you can clearly see his nipple. If his nipple is showing through his t-shirt, that means he could not have been wearing body armor. It just doesn't jive at all. But he did correct that, and he continued to talk about it. He had to make 2 videos. Once again, you should go check that out. But coming back to the RangeDayBro in his video, and I'm not saying he's right or wrong, I'm not here to challenge what he's saying. I'm just going on based on what I see. Now, he's showing what he claims to be the bullet coming from that specific angle down. It goes into Charlie Kirk's head and then comes out through his neck.
And in that video, you can see the same, what appears to be the bullet coming down, and it does line up with the actual gunshot itself. Not counting gang violence.
This is what argument that he's talking here. Somebody in his comment section challenged that, and it actually logically makes sense that they claimed that what they were seeing was a reflection of the bullet in the window. Because he's right, you can see the building, you can see the windows right there. And if you reverse that, you'll find that, once again, it's correct to the fact that Tyler Robinson fired that shot based on a reflection, if that's a reflection. Once again, I'm not challenging nobody. I'm not getting into all that. I'm just giving you information. And also, there was a bush. Based on what the trajectory the guy at RangeDayBro is saying, the trajectory lines up with a bush, and apparently somebody got an image of the bush from one of the videos or stills and blew it up, and they're claiming that there is a face and what could be an AR-15 style rifle in that bush. Once again, I'm not here to say yes or no, right or wrong, or challenge. I'm just pointing out what's being said. But then again, this is really where I want to go. because this had me thinking. Let's just say everything he is saying here is correct, that Charlie Kirk was shot from an angle off to his right. It went into his head and out through his neck. And it was a shooter that was hiding in the bush that you saw in the image, which means that Tyler Robinson did not take the fatal shot. This opens up all kinds of, well, you could say conspiracy theories, but I want to say doorways. If he is correct, that means that Tyler Robinson was nothing more than a patsy. But then that asks the question, if Tyler Robinson is a patsy, why is he still alive? First rule of assassination is kill the assassin. Do I have to go back in history to show where that's happened? But Tyler Robinson is still alive. He's under arrest. He's going to be facing the death penalty. And I'm thinking, well, this guy must be incredibly loyal to willingly go to the death chamber over something that he did not actually do. And how much deeper does this go? Because now we bring in this person.
How dare you! 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 He's such a monster! What a monster! Such a monster! Monster! A monster! How dare you! Back it up! Back it up! How dare you! How dare you! You freaking monster! Yeah!
I don't know. He said he shot him, but I don't know, dude.
That's the guy who immediately after the incident started saying, I shot him. As you can see, he was being dragged away by the police. He now needs to be questioned. If we were to go with this theory, he must be questioned. Because evidently, if he was a part of this whole thing, he was covering for the shooter to escape. Because it wasn't just this one person, there were two people that got picked up by the police immediately after this. Both were released. Now, this gentleman who was arrested by the police and dragged away on video has been charged with obstruction. They have literally put charges on him. So once again, this, going with this theory and saying that this is true, there's a whole nother aspect of this that has been opened up, because now it's literally a conspiracy among numbers of people to kill Charlie Kirk, not just the one lone gunman. Once again, I'm going to reiterate, I am not here to challenge what this guy's saying or say he's right or wrong. I just thought about this when I watched his video. If he's correct, this opens up a whole, the ultimate Pandora's box, because now we have a massive conspiracy to kill him. And why? I mean, there are all kinds of theories, the Epstein files, Israel, Mossad, but what if we come back to the single lone shooter who did it because he just plain and simply hated Charlie Kirk? Or are we going to take the second shooter theory and go with that, which brings out a massive conspiracy? That's what I was thinking. I just really wanted to get that out there, because like I said, I watched this. I'm going to put the link to both these guys' videos. You should watch it if you haven't seen it already, because he's already over 3 million on his one video. So I just have questions, because I personally am still linked to the single shooter theory, that Tyler Robinson was the one who fired the shot. If I was to go down this road where this person is taking me, now I have to look at a massive conspiracy. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.